Fracers! Welcome back to our channel! So, sa mga bago po pala sa aming channel, ako nga po pala si Angie Villanueva and kayo po ay nanonood ng Fracer & Co. So, mga ka-Fracers, kung hindi pa kayo nakasubscribe sa channel namin, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our channel. And for more tips about migrating here to Canada and sharing our experience on how we migrated here dito sa aming country, Canada. Alright. Well, today mga ka-Fracers, marami po kasi akong nakuha ng mga email messages from our subscribers regarding the last video I made, which was about the information session, which will be happening on October 26, 27, and 28 in Manila, Philippines. So they were asking me about what are the requirements, how to get registered, and how to apply that information session. Now, basically, what I'll tell you today is the two basic requirements which are needed for your application for this upcoming information session, which will be happening in Manila, Philippines. No venue yet will register, and they think that your resume will fit the employers that will email you for the venue and the time session. But don't worry, guys, if I will use about the venue from our fellow Filipinos here sa Canada, don't worry, magbibigay din ako sa inyo ng advice. A quick video, maybe probably before that day starts. Hopefully, makakita tayo ng mga nakapag-register at nakapag-register tapos nabigyan agad ng confirmation emails. Today, we'll be talking about the most important requirements for the information session that will happen in Manila. And of course, two of the most important as well, when you would like to create your application for the Express Entry profile in the Canada website. One of the things that you have to consider is taking an IELTS exam. What is IELTS? IELTS is an international English language testing system, and it is a test of language proficiency. The test is designed to assess the language proficiency of non-native speakers like me, or the native language ang English. It will actually add up your scores sa inyong eligibility to become a permanent resident here in Canada. Language exam is like one of the requirements for you to be successful, for you to apply successfully as a permanent resident. Student visa or a work permit, you have to get your IELTS exam. It differs in two categories. One is for the general one, and the other one is for studies. So, depende sa inyo kung anong gusto nyong kunin at kung anong pathway ang inyong gagawin. But for me, I took the general IELTS exam because I was the Express Entry's federal skilled and skilled workers. Yun ang aking pathway. So, that was it. So, I took my IELTS exam at the IDP Philippines. Actually, there are two options that time. One was IDP and one is British Council. Basically, they cost roughly around 10,000 pesos per test. And if you would like to get a higher score, because your score matters, if you will get IELTS exam, you have to aim for the highest score as possible for you to achieve yung ating mas mataas na CRS score. Yung CRS score naman, ito yung score na tinitignan ng Canada Express Entry if you can be invited to apply as a permanent resident. This exam that I took was in IDP is only valid for 2 years. So that was 2017, 2018, 2019. So expired na pala ang aking IELTS ngayon because I took it last October. But nevertheless, I maximized yung kanyang use and I applied as soon as I can so that hindi ma-expire at mawala lang yung purpose niya of taking it. The IELTS exam consists of 4 parts: speaking, writing, reading, and listening. So for the speaking, you will talk to an examiner, and you have to showcase your ability to speak fluent English and show na you can converse confidently and with correct grammar usage, with correct articulation, and pronunciation, and of course, yung sentence construction should have a sense. Yon, yung mga ganong part. So, that's speaking. Huwag kayong matakot mga ka-Fracer. Kung kayo ay call center representative at nagkatrabaho na sa mga ganyang field, nako, yakang-yakan yan mga ka-Fracers. The second one is listening part. So, meron kayong headset and you will be listening to some questions and there will be some choices. And then, there's also reading, where you have to practice reading very fast because the time is not enough for you to read. You have to practice skimming and scanning because there will be a question, and then the question will have like a paragraph to read, and then you will get your answers from that. So you have to practice fast reading. There is writing. So you'll get a chance to showcase naman how well you can compose an article or a paragraph that's about global warming, the something that's happening around the world. So you have to learn naman yung mga news all over the world so that meron kang maisulat sa writing. Kailangan mo mag-review. So I reviewed by myself. Ang ginawa ko lang is I look for YouTube videos na nagtuturo kung paano yung exam na yon. Most of the time, nag-listen din ako sa mga YouTube videos, and then I also look for some practice tests from the internet. So, para ma-practice din ako. But I had a cousin na nagkaroon siya ng chance na makapag-review sa Niners. And Niners booklet helped me a lot because there are all mock exams. So, ginawa ko lang yun. Okay, huwag kayong matakot. If you really want something, I think you should practice and achieve the highest score possible. Because as I've mentioned, ito yung isang way para mapataas yung iyong CRS score. And yung CRS score ang magdedetermine kung invite ka ba ni Canada na maging permanent resident nila at mag-submit ng application para doon. But don't worry, hindi lang naman IELTS ang basehan nila. Marami pa silang basehan, which I will be discussing in my next videos here at Fracer & Co. So, another thing is the educational assessment, o yung ECA. The educational assessment, wala ka namang exam na dapat gawin doon. Look for these companies, yung WES or yung WES. They will be asking you to submit your transcript of records from your school. So, hindi pwede yung transcript mo na hawak ngayon. They need something new na galing sa school mismo. It will be enclosed. And dapat may signature pa ng registrar ng school ninyo. Shout out pala kay Miss Elizabeth Silvaliana. Thank you very much, ma'am. Our registrar from AMA Computer College. And yes, yan. So, binigay niya yung aming TOR. And she helped me na ma-submit ko agad yung aking West credential sa West. Sa Canada, West Canada. And check the link of WES dito sa ating description box and you can check it out. Here's another company, it's called ICAS. But sabi nung iba kong mga friends, hindi na daw ino-honor ang ICAS, but I don't know if you have any suggestions or if you have any comments about if you know kung tinatanggap pa ba yung ICAS sa Express Entry or yung WES, please comment down below so makita rin ng ating mga fellow co-phrasers yung inyong sagot. But because personally, I didn't use ICAS. I just use yung WES. Alright, so those are the 2 requirements. The ECA, which will assess your credentials. So the ECA, which will assess your education na ginawa mo sa Philippines. If you're a graduate of Bachelor of Science, yeah, assess yun ni WES. Ano yung equivalent nun sa Canadian sa standards. And of course, the IELTS, which you also need to submit when you will be submitting or applying for an Express Entry profile. Again, these 2 are the top 2 requirements for me when I started my plan or our plan to migrate here to Canada. So, sa mga gustong mag-apply for Express Entry, magpunta sa information session, kumuha na kayo ng IELTS exam and kumuha na rin kayo, magpa-ECA na rin kayo or yung credentials kasi ito yung importante. Don't worry, let me help you. Nandito yung link down below. All you need to do is to click on that link and also to click on that link, register for IELTS if you have, maybe scan or browse how much it costs. And also look for the link for WES naman. Yun yung aking ECA company na sinabmitan ng aking credential. So I hope nakatulong kami sa inyo mga ka-phrasers. Good luck sa inyong plans for migrating here to Canada. We can always be of help. If you would like, just comment down below. I can answer any question that you will be asking me. Sa FB, you can also add me up in FB. It's Fracer & Co. You find us there. And of course, or like mo na rin yung aming Facebook page na Fracer & Co. And yung aming Instagram na Fracer & Co. din. Yan. So, I hope meron pa kaming may tulong na mga discussions and tips and suggestions para sa inyong pag-migrate sa Canada. So, thank you so much mga ka-Fracer. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our channel, and comment down below. Have a good day mga ka-Fracer. Happy Tuesday, and thank you. Do good and be good, guys. Bye-bye!